House.exe. So I don't know why it happens sometimes. Some Unity games are just called that. Some spooky games. I don't know why. Scaryhouse.exe. It sounds like a fucking creepypasta. The Dyer. October 20th, 2010.
5 goddamn months. Finally back.
5 months. Take your equipment.
Jeez, where did I keep those things?
Where did I keep those things? Hey, Dean, I was thinking maybe you could take me on the next Urbex. I've read a bit about that mansion in Clover Springs. Maybe I could be of help. Seriously, I have absolutely nothing to do for the next month. And remember, you promised. Over and out. Why would you write over and out? Oops. Oh, no. The mouse doesn't lock in. Take your equipment. This is a daily news asset I've seen a million times. Breaking news. Oh, look at those pills. Holy shit. What the fuck? The pill does not look like it would even fit in the pill bottle. Some sort of the Raven. Is this part of my equipment? Okay. Wow. What do we got here? Apple core and some cigarettes. Minerals building material. The pit. What the fuck is this? The epic of the wheat. The pit. The story of a woman in love, and it's. What the fuck is this, dude? Is that a real thing? Epic of the wheat? I've seen those guys before. Look at this lady. Fucking this Paul conductor. Okay. I think I got all my stuff. Am I supposed to like see something on here? Edgar Allan Poe. Annie, seriously, get yourself a new phone. I'm fed up with writing these stupid notes. Besides, we live 50 meters from each other. We could use those cup and string phones. Sure, I'll take you urbexing, but I'm not sure about the timing. School's been really stressing me out lately. Can we talk about it tomorrow? That's a good plot device to explain why you couldn't figure out how to program like a phone into your game. We use notes to communicate because I'm too poor for a phone. Or something. I don't know what she's trying to say there. Too Amish. I don't know what to do now. It's a book about a dentist killing his wife, so it's a real thing. What's up, Grab? There's got to be like one thing I'm missing. There's a phone number here, so there's got to be a phone at some point. Do you hear that? It sounds familiar. I don't know what it is. There's just a skull up there. I don't know. This is it. Oh, you have to hold E. Holy shit. It doesn't look awful. It looks like it could just be like a simple asset with like a filter put on it, but it'd be worse. My house. It's just not there. We shouldn't question it. Yeah, or at least like don't make a note of it. Like you need to hold the button. You start to see that shit like move though, like the animation. We just were taking it like a fucking branch with us. Taking this branch home. 4 hours later.
Okay, let's start it here.
Okay.
We are saddened to report the death of Diane Reed, the only daughter of the Reed family. Her body was found in the bathroom of their mansion at 8 o'clock this morning. The rest of the family was getting ready for breakfast at the time. Her body was found by her father, after which he immediately notified emergency services. An autopsy later showed that Diane had been dead for at least a few hours. It was ruled a suicide. It is believed she used an old towel the family kept in the kitchen to suffocate herself. The reasoning behind her suicide is, as of yet, unclear. She was so young and innocent, always happy, always smiling. I can't believe this. Life seems to hurt the most innocent souls, said one neighbor of the family after the tragedy. Our hearts go out to the Reed family.
The only thing I can think of is like you tried to like eat a towel to kill yourself. Like asphyxiate yourself with a towel? I don't know. That sounds fucking awful.
Robert Wright of Clover Springs was reported missing last night. He left his high school friend's house 3 days ago when he was alleged to have crossed the plant field near Route 96. Since then, all trace of him was lost.
Is this like his podcast? What the fuck is happening?
2 weeks in Clover Springs. Clover High School has temporarily closed its doors. Police advise citizens not to leave their houses after dark and to be careful.
Okay.
Yo guys, it's Dean, back again with another video.
Yo, guys.
Sorry for the long break. I didn't have time to record anything. Family problems, school, But we are back with a big one. I really had to dig to get these reporting.
You're too online. Okay, you've lost
Clover
context.
Springs, quiet town in Washington, green grass, fresh air, black coffee. In there, Reed's perfect family.
And we need something to look at, right?
Wealthy. Yet the daughter offs herself out of nowhere. And after that, things get really weird in that small town.
Really
People
weird.
disappear, including the rest of the Reed's family. Father, mother,
Like
and son
weed
simply
weird.
vanished. No trace. After a year, the town is basically abandoned. All moved out. I went online and stumbled upon this interesting theory, in which Diane's father was responsible for those missing teenagers. Some sources state that Diane was heavily bullied in school, and that would be the reason why she... So the father, seeking
Ate a
revenge,
towel.
chose those teens, buried them somewhere, and then flies to Cuba. I don't know. It's just a theory. There isn't much information about
Oh,
the
he
Reeds
said it.
anyways, especially about the girl.
Matt Pat.
She must have never left the house or something.
No, people are good
Well, now
voice
their house is
actors,
a dump
generally, I
urbex
think.
attraction. And
Let's face it,
probably
you can get a
some
cheap voice actor
satanic
for
bullshit place. But that's every abandoned building. And also
not a
every
lot.
forest.
Amateurs are eager to please, and there's a lot of them. Even Stray Souls, those guys were good voice actors, I thought. The kid was, the main guy.
We are here. The main road has been closed many years, so I had to park the car a little further away. And let me tell you, those trees are creepy. It feels like
It's such a competitive industry that people are willing to work for, like, pretty cheap now. Especially for, like, indie games, just getting your name out there. Even, like, a lot of people do this shit for free. The fuck was I supposed to do? Also, this fisheye is awful. This fish guy. Yeah, I don't mind a lot of AI text-to-speech stuff, but, like, if it's just, like, the TikTok girl's voice or something like that, I think it's pretty lame. In a game. Oh. Dude, what the fuck is up with
Look
this
at this
camera?
handsome fella.
Whoa. It's the Monster House.
Okay, let's take a look inside.
Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Here we are. Wow. This place almost didn't age at all. And the furniture's all messed up and the windows are nailed, but other than that, pretty good. The
It's
mansion
so
was built
bright.
in the 1930s, and it seems that 3 different families lived here.
And I
These are the labs.
seems. Explore the house.
Remember, you always gotta watch out for homeless people in these places. I once heard about a guy jump by a hobo with a crowbar in some abandoned
Literally
railway
every
station.
sentence has like 8 fucking different
If I
spelling
had to rank
errors
what
in
I
it. Are you
don't
seeing
really
this?
experience while urbexing, hobos with crowbars are a close second.
How do they make these
First, they're
subtitles?
probably collapsing floors or hobos with knives.
It's just like fucking straight up
May she rest in peace.
like television programming, like closed captioning. Bathtub just full of water. Hormoles, people. Isn't hormoles like a kind of chili? Yep. Back home, we're hormoles, people. It's the only kind of chili we eat. That's how my poppy made it. We put a little pepper on it. We're hormoles, people, through and through. Just like his pappy made it. Yeah, that shit, when it comes out of the can, it just looks like dog food. I guess most liquid things in a can, or like, you know, gelatinous things in a can do kind of come out like dog food. Still very unappetizing, though. The doctor was here and examined her, and he said that the illness is not spreading at all, quite the opposite. It's starting to recede. And I don't know what to believe anymore. I could swear that while the doctor was writing the prescription, Diane smiled at me, but it wasn't an ordinary smile. I didn't see my daughter's usual warmth in that smile. It was full of satisfaction and anger, as if she had outsmarted me. I need to lie down. I mean, most chili does kind of look like diarrhea. Chowders, soups. Basically mixing the meal before you put it in your stomach. You know what I mean? Basically, soup is like a periscope into your stomach.
Diane, the daughter, she got very sick at one point.
It's an allegory for
Something
society.
with her spine. She got
Oh.
really deformed.
Meningitis.
The pain
Right?
was so intense, her parents were locking her up in a room just to muffle her screams.
Wasn't meningitis the one that made your spine like fucked up?
That's the boys' room.
Speaking of which, I fucked my back up so bad. I'm having, like, I woke up the other day and my back was just fucked, dude. And, it feels better now, but it's still bothering me a little bit. Kind of getting that, like, elbow pain from using the mouse in a weird way, I think. It's kind of like aggravating it.
Oh, okay. So the brother was a ventriloquist, and that's probably his doll. Still in
That's
good
going out the
condition.
fucking window. Earn that shit. At least beat the fuck out of it. You kidding me? That looks like a person. Looks like the guy from that Interpol video I was talking about the other day. That evil video. Rosemary. That's not what his voice sounds like.
Well, you know me. I don't give up this easily.
Well, you know me.
Gotta find the code.
You hear that?
Really
Someone
messy
laughing.
here. I suspect this was Diane's old room.
The clock started ticking downstairs. Go check it. How the fuck did you hear the clock ticking downstairs? Are you like a vampire? The fuck is going on?
And that is where the parents slept. I think. All the interior was left behind. Wow.
That is where the parents slept. This clock? Dude, there's like 8 different clocks. The doctor made a mistake or he lied. Right to my face. I'll stop heeding his advice. Wait, what was this guy's voice? Diane has never been so deformed. Her bones protrude from beneath her nightshirt and contort into an unnatural shape. She doesn't move at all. Her face has undergone a complete transformation. Twisted in a grimace of pain, appearing as if horribly aged. Her eyes, black, raven-like eyes, empty yet very present. They stare into the corner of her room for hours on end. I almost can't see what's going on because this fucking bloom is so insane. It's so bright. Uh-huh. Isn't that the stuff that makes you like be able to use a sniper rifle in Metal Gear Solid? Steadies your hand. Alright.
This must be the dad's office. Guy's name was Clint Reed. Couldn't really find much information about him, only that he was apparently a lawyer.
Clint Reed. Interesting name.
Did you hear that?
Shit. Well, hide. I locked her. I locked Diane in that room. Afraid to let her out. She started to become aggressive. So this is basically like Jane Eyre or something like that. Like they locked their fucking daughter in the attic. And now it's going to get scary. Is that what's going on here?
Jeez, you scared me. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, it's like one of the
What's
things
up?
in there.
Shit. I understand. Just, I'll do it as soon as I
Except
get
there
back in the
wasn't
car.
like a mutant. It was just like a mixed race daughter that they
I
like locked in
understand.
their attic. Pretty sure that was one of the things that happened in Jane Eyre. So we just need more. More notes. Need key. I mean, it's a pretty fucking boring book. But, I mean, not everyone would agree with me. Birds? It has a good atmosphere, though. I mean, that's the only thing I really like about those gothic novels. And literally why we have goth things now, I guess. Just the influence from that. But other than that, this shit is boring. Also, Midwest emo. If it wasn't for gothic literature, Midwest emo wouldn't have any album names or song titles or band names. It'd be pretty fucking screwed, man. So yeah, I guess without Emily Bronte, we wouldn't have a lot of Midwest emo. Hey, where the fuck is this shit? I don't know where else to look, really. What's up, games? This place is in pretty remarkable shape, though, for being, like, abandoned for hundreds of years, or a year, or something. I forget how many years. 3225. No one took all these books, and all these books are still
Who's
okay?
there?
Hello?
Guess it must be the draft.
Yeah, just give away your position. Yeah, I just mean I think people would break in and take all the books or something. I don't know. Is this upside down? No. Isn't that it? The fuck? It's not the code? Oh. This combo sucks, man. Right? Nothing. I was just assuming it was upside down. Maybe you have to like stand in a certain position. I don't know. Maybe it's just got to be like this. Oh my god. The hitboxes are like on top of each other. And he's like moving around. You son of a fucking bitch. Son of a fucking bitch, man. Cool. Oh. These mannequins are like too... Someone's pushing the line with these fucking mannequins. Who's doing that? I swear to God. Got like areolas on them almost. Yeah, well. Mystery solved. Daughter turned into stone. Too nipply, but then also like the faces are weird on these. They just look like Doctor Who characters or something. Hey, that one even has an ass crack. It's not a mannequin at all. Oh.
The electricity tends to act strangely in these houses. Yeah.
Snickers bar. Yeah. Can't bear to listen to her screams, those blood-curdling screams. Haven't seen my sister for a week. Haven't let her out of the room since then. Can't be treated like that. Tonight I'll sneak in and let her out. Hello? Was that like that before? I don't even know where to bring this fucking crowbar. I don't even know what I'm doing. Where are you? Come to kill you. What's that? Coming to put you down. In a heartwarming turn of events, 3 missing teenagers have been found safe and sound in the quaint town of Clover Springs. Their disappearance had gripped the community in fear and uncertainty, but the recent discovery has brought immense relief to both families and residents. Emily Jason, Robert Wright, and Lucy Smith had been missing for nearly a month before authorities located them in a small cabin inside the Clover Springs forest. I can't barely see what that says. Authorities are now working to reunite the teenagers with their families. Okay. Emily Jason. Man, that's a shitty name. I feel bad for all y'all, those double first names. But Emily Jason, that's just like, it's the worst. No offense to Emily Jasons we got out here tonight. I know we got a couple. The week had passed since we buried Diane. Cody has hardly said anything since our daughter passed away. Clint has gone on another business trip. The house is so quiet that sometimes it feels like I can hear the echoes of her screams. Emily Jason, blown the fuck out. Now we don't have anyone named Emily in here. Come on. Of course not. Key to the locked room upstairs. Jesus Christ, I gotta read all that. Todd. That's another one. Todd. Todd reminds me of like a frog. I think we had a frog named Todd at one point, too, possibly. I just associate Todd with frog. Toad. Todd, yeah, I guess that's how. Pretty close. All right, Sarah, what's going on? See you. Completely pale on the bathroom floor. I felt relief. I can't even read half of this paragraph. Like, I'm not even joking. Look at this. Can you tell what half these words are? Here? What the fuck is going on in there? This entire part right here. Couldn't tell you what that says. You just may as well forget about it. It's not there. A single saw her inviting anyone home. And this is also like a bathroom, isn't it? They run out of rooms? Oh my God. Stairs. But then where did it come from? And who's the ball?
Jesus, what a smell.
Smells like mean spirit. Study the map. No, it's going to take me about at least 30 seconds to study this map. Dear diary.
Looks like there's a secret passage downstairs.
Are you going to let me read this? Is that what you mean? I don't even have to read this shit now? All right.
What was that?
What the fuck? Out of the house. It's locked. Check the kitchen. What is it? The fuck is it? I can't tell what that says. Leave nothing you hear. Guys. Oh, you could just turn the flashlight off. Believe nothing you hear. in only half of what you see. Okay, that was fucking worth it. What? Oh no, we're not doing this, are we? They are buried in the walls. Who? Where's the doll? Oh. Need key. Yeah, we read about them. Oh, okay, thank you. What? The fuck was that? Bathroom. Thanks. What? No, come back. Hmm.
Holy shit!
What?
The body of 22 years old Judy Flores was found in the river this morning. The girl fell to her death from a 6-foot bridge into the rock. First responders declared her dead at the scene. The tragedy is being investigated as a possible suicide.
I am so sorry.
She has been battling depression for a long time.
Oh, that was so stupid. If you like Resident Evil 8, you're gonna love this game. They've got a baby in this game too that is pretty scary. The lifeless body of Dean Holt was found in Clover Springs. The cause of death has not been disclosed. I'm not Stu. Yeah, that was not very good. That was bizarre. Good job, Aaron Schulman. Oh, was it the ventriloquist doll? I mean, it wasn't the worst game ever, but it wasn't, didn't blow me away. It was pretty bland. I'd say that too. I would agree.